Let's learn how to create that on InShot.
A few moments later.
The first thing you have to do is to record yourself opening your hands like that. Now let's move over to InShot. Now export that video you recorded of you opening your hands in the air. Export it, make sure you remove the watermark. You can remove for free, you just watch the ads. Okay, we have this. Fine. Now you move to the part where you open your hands and add a text here. Now you can add whatever it is you want. So I'm going to add welcome back. Welcome back. You can edit your text into whatever you want it to be like. Nope, I want black too. Now you place it where your hands are, and then you move this to the end of the clip. End of the clip, okay? Now we have this. Good. Make sure you spread it to where your hands are. Good. Now you export this clip. And then you add a new clip again. The picture of the video where you didn't add the text, you add it back on a blank canvas. Remove the watermark again. Now use the PIP, which is short for picture in picture. Click on it, and then you add the video where you added the text, and then you fit it to screen. Fit it to screen. Good. Now this is where the work starts. Now make sure you move your video to where your hands are closed. Add a keyframe. This is where the keyframe is. Add a keyframe. Go to mask. Click on it. And then you use this. You use this mask. Now I want you to turn it this way. Now this is how my fingers are positioned. My thumbs. One is here. One is here. And the other is here. So you have to move it. You have to move it. Okay, you see the way my fingers are going? You move it. You move it this way. Move one to this side. Move the other. Okay, let's see what I mean. Now you move it this way. Okay, good. So place it in the center. Now I want you to join this together. Make sure it is in the middle where your hands are. Make sure it's closing it. Close it up totally. Okay. Now this is where your finger is. Just close it up totally. Good. Now you move it here again. A keyframe is going to be added automatically. So just go to mask again and then open it up. Slowly open it up so that you don't make any mistakes. Okay. Okay, you can also adjust it so that it follows your hand. And then you want to use this. so that you feather it, okay? So that it looks real. Then you use it. Don't use it too much. You can play around this so you see how it works. Then a keyframe has automatically been added. Then you move to the next part again. You move it, you move your clip, and then you go to mask again. Then you move this to this area. And then you go to mask again. And then you open it fully. Let's see what we have. Okay, now since we're here, let's go to each of our keyframes. Okay, we let's work on this, this, and this. I'm going to teach you this very well. Now go to mask and make sure you use this to feather it up. Okay, good. We don't want it to have that sharp edge. You can see these sharp edges. We do not want this at all. Okay, now go to mask. Make sure it is neatly done. And then we'll go to the last keyframe. Go to mask again. I think this is okay. This is okay since we have taken it out. Let's watch. Good. Example. Now that is all, and we have this. Now, when you're done with this, you can export your videos. And if you're in my community, you know where I touch about how to add stickers and all of that. So let's add a sticker to give it a nicer touch. Okay, so where is it located? It's it. When I mean my community, I mean my video editing community, please. Okay. Hey, what did this one turn to again? Okay. Let's see. Okay, I love this. And then you export your video, and that is all for this tutorial. Let's watch it again. Good. So I want to see what you can do. I will send the raw clip into the community in case you do not have a video or you don't get the chance to do a video. Okay, so you can work on this. But I would advise you do a video yourself, okay? But nonetheless, let me see what you can do. I totally forgot to mention, okay? If you want to make your text bend, okay, I'm just going to leave this watermark here because I just want to teach you how to make your text bend. If you want to go to InShot and you add your text, it's just going to come out automatically as this. It's not going to be bent like the way the tutorial is. So for you to do that seamlessly, you have to go to this format settings here. After you have added your text here already, and then you use this ABC. Clearly it is bent there, so you just reduce it to wherever you want it to be. Okay, so yeah, you can play around this. this is how the text is going to be like. So you can just adjust it this way to 25 or 30, whichever it is. Okay, so that is all. And yeah, here we have it.